Hey guys, welcome back and happy Wednesday, which means happy new episode of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City Day. All right, guys, well, we're back to talk about some interesting stuff because it looks like Real Housewives of New Jersey's Jackie Goldschneider is slamming the hell out of Bethenny Frankel, which is like a really ballsy move, but it's because she's pretty much saying that Bethenny marketing Skinny Girl, I don't know, she gave her big F you. And she did this in a live virtual reality podcast with Page Six. And also Margaret Josephs is talking about Teresa Giudice's new lapdog on the Real Housewives of New Jersey. So lots to talk about, lots to discuss. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it looks like Jackie, we know this. She's been extremely open about her lifelong eating disorder and the battle with it, right? She talked about this as part of her storyline on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. And on Monday, she attempted to further discuss this, but also, of course, you're going to be asked the hard questions. And she attended a live Page Six virtual reality podcast in New York City where she sat down and slammed Bethenny Frankel's brand. Bethenny has Skinny Girl, and I've got very strong opinions on this one because I say marketing skinny. Okay. Listen, there are a lot of people. Jackie Goldschneider is not the first one. There are a lot of people who have battled eating disorders. And I've even said in the past, I never had like an eating disorder, not that I am aware of, but as like a guy, I always had like sort of body dysmorphia and things that I struggled with. And I thought it was very hard to talk about because I thought it was only supposed to be something that, well, just didn't apply to me being a guy. And that's something that I've had to learn, like, no, we can all battle with something. And it's not the easiest situation, but it's one of the things that I applauded Jackie Goldschneider for coming forward with on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. I'm sick of effing marketing skinny. I don't want to drink something because it's going to keep me skinny. So F you, Bethenny, F your skinny brand. That's how I really feel. Okay. Strong words, very ballsy, very bold. Good luck, Jackie. When reached out for a comment, Bethenny did not respond directly. Instead, she went through a rep who stated that Bethenny has personal experience with eating disorders. She even claimed that Jackie herself has reached out to Bethenny multiple times. However, she's never heard the Real Housewives of New Jersey stars' strong opinions on the subject. Jackie has reached out to Bethenny and corresponded several times, so it's interesting that she didn't reach out there. She is very engaged and connected to her audience. Bethenny wishes Jackie well on her personal and business journey. And that's what Bethenny's rep, Jill Fritzo, relayed. That was their way of saying, you. But also, here's another thing for Jackie Goldschneider. If you're going to go, like if you want to have a conversation about somebody's business or their brand, you go to them. You have a conversation. You tell them what's wrong with it and why this doesn't sit well with you. You don't just go trash the brand and trash you're trashing her business, her livelihood. And if you disagree with it, I totally understand. She's like, wait, this is triggering. I disagree with it. But you have to be careful. Bethenny has previously defended her choice of branding and said that she intentionally chose the Skinny Girl name, calling it aspirational. She said that it accentuates a positive state of mind for women of all ages, races, and sizes who love that. Now, we know season 12 of The Real Housewives of New Jersey saw Jackie reveal more regarding her struggles with her body image and anorexia, and the show followed her closely as she began to seek treatment for her illness. I hate even calling it an illness because we all battle with something, but I guess we have to label it, right? I've expanded to a team instead of just one therapist, Jackie told Page Six back in April, so I speak to my therapist twice a week. I speak to a medical nutritionist once a week, and I have a women's wellness physician. Jackie has previously stated that she has put on weight following the emotional past of The Real Housewives of New Jersey, but the daily struggle is still very real and present in her life. I thought it would, just start being with me, like eating more. This is what she's saying, and everything would come together. But there's been a lot of hurdles for me. So I'm definitely like well on my way, 1,000 times better than I was last year, but I do have a lot of issues. And that's what she told Page Six, which I still think is like extremely vulnerable. But I'm wondering if that wasn't enough to keep her on the show, because we do know that since then she's been demoted to a friend role. Now, speaking about this, Margaret Josephs was very much so a part of the conversation, and she said that Teresa Giudice has a new lapdog for season 13, and she's revealing why she left Teresa and Louis' wedding. She said there's a new lapdog in town, and we've heard about this woman, but I feel also, I have a lot of feelings apparently. I feel like there are a lot of women who will come forward, come on the show, and they're going to do their best to suck up to Teresa because they feel like if they're on Teresa's good side, then maybe they'll get to stick around. I hope it's a rescue. Host Danny Murphy responded, to which Margaret replied, I think it is. Now, Jackie Goldschneider, who was also on the podcast, chimed in saying she needs a bath. Trouble in the air? Trouble in paradise? That's exactly what I'm getting out of this. Marge then insisted that she and Jackie were just joking. We're being shady, we're kidding. And Jackie added, we're joking, I'm totally joking. The comment from Margaret came up after she and Jackie were asked about Jennifer's unwavering loyalty to Teresa Giudice. And meanwhile, Margaret also revealed that she left Teresa and Louis' wedding early as a show of solidarity with Melissa and Gorga. Well, Melissa and Joe Gorga. But my thing is like, I love Margaret Josephs. She came to our Spilling Tea live show in New York. She was absolutely incredible. She came for free. I mean, I have nothing negative to say about her, but I think personally, I feel like she was caught in between a rock and a hard place right here, because I probably wouldn't have went, but then if you don't go, then you're pissing off Teresa. If you do go, then you're pissing off Melissa. But if you go and you show support, but then you leave early, maybe in your mind you think, okay, I'm doing the best thing for both. Melissa and Joe skipped out on Teresa and Louis' wedding following a massive falling out on The Real Housewives of New Jersey season 13 finale taping, and the Gorgas accused Teresa of spreading a rumor that Melissa had an affair with a friend, Nick Barada. I was there for a little while, and that's what Margaret said. I tried to do the best for all parties involved. And I believe that, because I think that Margaret was, again, stuck between a rock and a hard place. I wanted to be supportive of Teresa, but Melissa and Joe weren't there, and I'm so close with them, and I couldn't dance the night away knowing that my closest friends are not doing well. Commendable. But I want to hear what your thoughts are. So go ahead and let us know. What do you think about Jackie and Bethany's back and forth? And how do you feel about Jackie and Margaret Joseph saying that Teresa has a new lapdog? I know you guys have lots of opinions, to which I accept all of them. I want to hear all of them, and make sure you comment below. But before you go, don't forget to head over to our community tab and vote in the poll. Also, comment below. Don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you. We have lots of podcast recordings today, so get ready. It's going to be one hell of the next 2 weeks. Bye, guys.